This all comes after two bombshells in the banking world. Bank of America buying up brokerage firm Merrill Lynch for $50 billion, and Lehman Brothers filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. For Bank of America, the news hailed as a good deal.
This is the strategic deal of a lifetime.
For those at Lehman, it felt like a raw deal.
So you'll know that there's obviously a feeling of real uncertainty in there around what will happen, how long these people will have their jobs.
Workers at Lehman Brothers in New York loaded their belongings into boxes over the weekend as the company's fate became clear.
People are drinking beer and smoking inside.
Is it just a foregone conclusion that bankruptcy will be filed?
Yeah.
The government had struggled to find a buyer for Lehman, but no deal emerged. Treasury Secretary Henry Paulson says a Lehman buyout was never an option, but that the feds won't quit working either.
I'm committed to working with regulators here and abroad, as well as policymakers in Congress, to take additional necessary steps to maintain the stability and orderliness of our financial markets.
And questions about the country's financial stability prompted President Bush to address the financial situation from the White House.
We're working to reduce disruptions and minimize the impact of these financial market developments on the broader economy.
Well, according to Bush, he just got to say on the radio, everything's fine, it's going to work out.
From Wall Street to Main Street, what ripples are the rocky financial road causing right here in South Florida?
I don't know. We have to wait and see. Everybody's a little worried right now, but hopefully everything will work out okay.
Investment manager David Lazarovic says for the average bank customer, the latest shakeup should be a warning to all bank customers to protect themselves.
The best advice is don't panic. Make sure you have a couple $1,000s in the bank of liquidity in case you need it, and make sure you don't have more than $100,000 with any bank unless you have more than one type of account.
The FDIC insures individual account holders up to $100,000 per bank. As for investments, their value is, of course, determined by the markets. But one thing we could see in the immediate future, more difficulty in getting credit.
It's possible in the next several months that credit cards will get harder to come by, or they might lower limits and things of that nature.
Well, apparently this isn't over yet. Just today, another financial giant, AIG, announced it is seeking emergency funding to keep it afloat. Today, the state of New York allowed the company to loan itself money on an emergency basis, but company officials say they still need to find a real solution. That, coupled with today's news, is leaving many investors on Wall Street very nervous. Live from the Satellite Center tonight, I'm Charles Belay, 7 News.